it's a fucking issue.
Angie
Like the
used
way
to
you all started
get us in
going,
the
free
box.
Billy, free Billy. I thought, fuck me, it's like a free Willy movement going on.
She literally used to get us in the box to make Smiles cry.
Yes.
I remember
Literally.
getting into Charlie's when Charlie used to go on late at night. She literally got me into Charlie's box at like 3 o'clock in the morning and made me make Smiles cry.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't make me make Smiles cry, but I did make Smiles cry. And
that's what she wanted. That's what she was pushing for overall by saying everything she was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is what I was saying, like when she started going, Billy said something, I was like, no, I fucking didn't say anything about you. I rarely say anything about you, Ange. Just can't be asked. I rarely watch. I knew you hop in if Smiles is there and just go, oh, here's the scammer. But now I know we're going to add that Interstellar to basically a full scamming, because that's what it is. She's scammed by default.
Yes.
That's what I'm going to class it as, scam by default. So she done that to the... So Indigo Moon, sorry you didn't get your Interstellar. Angie may give you one tonight or tomorrow, but Smiles has robbed it off you, hun. You've been robbed by a sausage roll lover. Oh, babes.
I think everyone needs to see the Mandy and Lad baby picture again, with the featuring the sausage rolls.
On this phone, wasn't it? It's on this phone.
Yeah.
Let me just get it up and make sure. Let me just DND the phone first, and nothing comes creeping up at the top. Probably shouldn't see. Right, DND.
Yeah, Billy's lagging because I'm in the box and his phone's probably on charge. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all it is. So this is what Mandy looked like with her and with Lab Baby, because she's that obsessed with him. So she initially shaved her head. So there's a couple of stories. One, she claimed she had the C, and the other one was actually claimed she did it for the charity, for the whatever trust he does it for. But that Smiles. It's not very clear. I don't know if I can make it focus. I can't make it focus.
It's pretty clear.
Yeah, it isn't, because on my phone it looks blurry.
No, it looks alright.
But that's her and her idol there, Hans. But at that time, she didn't have the panini tattoo. Sausage roll, sorry.
No,
she didn't have that at that time.
He went bold, the panini tattoo.
I mean, she don't, because that panini tattoo, that really upset her, that. What happened? They should have let you up. So I was just saying about Smiles obviously being the common that she is, because we only just started going through our phones the other night, seeing if we can find stuff like that on Smiles.
And Andrew's currently playing videos of you. If you want to jump out.
It's alright. Angie can always play videos with me. I don't mind. I've got loads of
videos. Everyone's saying you're vile. It's about Rick stuff.
I am vile. I am a vile person. Do we not know that? Is this just starting up this much? No, not really. We was just chatting about Smiles being the ever the con woman that she was. Is what we were doing. Like, you know, the one scamming. Thank you, Froggy. See, Froggy knows. Listen, as if you didn't know me over 5 years.
Everyone's in the comments. You was right not to let him in. That's pure sick. Oh my god, that's so bad.
Did I tell him to buy rope by any chance?
I'm not sure.
It's more than likely going to be that, though, isn't it? Oh, the Rickster one. What? Oh, come on, that's a good video. No one's not going to tell me that's a good video. That fucker tried trolling me for days, right, and didn't think saying like that wasn't going to happen and I'm going to strike as a troll. Come on.
Someone just said you're a narcissist. I bet they don't even fucking know the meaning of the word narcissist. They're in a cult on TikTok. Oh god.
Yeah, so it's as bad as ripping people off at Christmas. Smiles is a bit of a con woman. Smiles is one of these. She sympathy begs. And she robbed people at Christmas one year, and little did we know it was for actually her adult kids and not like younger kids. Do you know, not like kids that really believe in Santa, it was adult kids.
And the thing that sticks the most about that day was a single young mum got in the box. She was, I don't know, she said she was in her like very early 20s and she was like a single mum to a 2-year-old. And she was like, oh, I've got my shopping in, I've got my 2-year-old presents. Like, whatever's left, I'll give to Smiles. And Smiles was very happy to take money from a single mother with a 2-year-old baby to buy presents for children that are in their 20s.
Yeah. Like I say,
So-
I'd understand. There wouldn't be an issue if these were like little, like young ones, right? If they were young ones, right? You wouldn't understand. You think, oh yeah, you want every kid to have a good Christmas, right? Like that's in your head. Every kid should have a good Christmas. Not Smiles, love. Not Smiles. No. As long as she got what she wanted back then, which she did. And I think I even still got the message.
She's playing the one about Leona now, I think. She's playing another one of you.
But that was 5 years ago, that one. But Leona, listen, deserved that when she threatened to rip her baby's head off and piss down its pipes. She deserved every inch of that.
But
What has Smiles done taking money? So she lied. So what happened was she lied and she said it was for her, like, little children. But her children, pronounced to us, were adults our age.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
But then if you look back at the Christmas pictures from last year, the
That's all the
side
drinks
full of
behind
alcohol.
her.
Yeah, the
About
side was absolutely rammed with alcohol. There was food, like snacky food, everywhere. Like
Yeah.
she advertised everything she buys, but she's got no money, so she's full of shit.
Like she always has been. And it says something, even when Alpha Boundaries chat don't even like her. You look young in that video, too. I try to say I've aged a few years. Right, Chloe, I need to up my Botox, hon.
No, actually, JW is because Angie's filter went on to Billy because he had red lipstick.
Oh, yeah, it might have been. Yeah, it might have been that, actually. Pick of our Juicy, yes. That's where the Smiles originated from with us, was her. That's where she originated from.
I just think it's not okay to take money from single mothers. Yeah, okay, Smiles is a single mother, but her children are older. They're not
Adult.
2.
Smiles wasn't on the list for Johnny Vartas, then got yes, because the other one couldn't get in the box to accept it, I think was the reason.
Mandy Pandy Moo. And then what else was she? Loving Life.
She was known, yeah, it was Mandy Pandy Moo to start with, and then it was Loving Life, yeah. That's exactly what it was. And then she went to Delusive Smiles because we called her out as Loving Life. And then we called her out again as Delusive Smiles.
She went to Smile Be Happy and then Delusive Smiles.
That's it.
Like I've got messages from Mandy Smiles on Instagram absolutely terrorising me because I told her there was a fake account of her. That was years ago.
Yes,
and she sent me like proper nasty messages like, what the fuck are you messaging me for? I don't care. I was like, shut up.
She's not the nice person she makes out to be.
No, she's a horrible bitch. She wants the box.
Who Smiles?
Yeah, she wants Angie's box. People are asking what your name is again.
It's Billy or RentAGob. Whatever.
The thing is, she's playing that video, yeah, of the Rickster.
Yeah,
Did she not mock the baby loss? No.
Yeah.
So
She
she's
laughed.
got room to talk, hasn't she?
Smiles is in there. She's not new.
And it makes me laugh because all these people loving Smiles probably hate Pineapple, and they're both in the same bracket.
They're the same category.
Like they stole money for children.
And I need you to just confirm something. What's happened? Are you alright? I know what's happened.
So dramatic.
Can you just confirm to all of the cult and other people, and including Billy, okay, that I never scammed that gift you gave me with the gifted mods?
Liar!
You weren't modding them up.
They said they couldn't come up to the box because they'd got a box bad or something. I don't know what it was.
What that money? What that interest? No, you didn't. No, I
She went to say, oh.
You gave me. I didn't come in the box.
Diego Moon actually as well. Yeah.
I didn't come in the box for the gift.
Liar.
He came in, so whatever chat.
You got in exactly for that.
We literally watched it with our own eyes. That's exactly what she did.
Not that, you know, you stay in there all
She's
day,
a liar.
but, yeah.
But don't ask to confirm the Xmas. Yeah.
Billy, get your facts straight. when you say that I got in the box and I
You did.
scammed that gift
You
for
did.
Angie,
You did.
that's untrue.
No,
And that's
you
pure
scammed it.
hatred towards me, which you
That's
need
not
to
hatred,
stop.
it's true.
not
It's my
hatred to
opinion.
apologise
I'm
for.
allowed an
I've done
opinion.
nothing wrong, and
You have.
I maybe to you because you don't really get many gifts on here. And I you know,
Scammed.
and I just feel that other people kind of do.
Hashtag scammed.
So yeah.
You can be on his live chat and shit about me. I really couldn't give a
No,
shit.
It sounds like you do give a little bit of a shit
It's
though.
totally insane.
I call that winner winning chicken dinner because we made the bitch cry again.
Gift that Angie has given the mods that won it.
And
I
you didn't
get
win
the
it.
box for the gift.
You
I got
liar.
the box because I wanted to chat to Angie.
You're a liar.
Now who's spreading the lie, Billy, hey?
That's
Now
not
who's
a
spreading the
lie. We watched it happen.
This isn't on at all.
And I'm sure someone's got a screen record of it.
No.
I'm sure we've got a screen record at the beginning, and I'm not in anything for the gifts, and then whoops.
I've just gone.
She always says, I'm not in it. Yes.
We gift her. Right, she's left the box. We gift her. She never says thank you. It's never grateful. Honestly. Honestly. What's wrong with her? What's getting by? I was gone. No!
Oh, of
That's
course,
what I
Lisa
would've
left
done.
eyes in there. Honestly.
Honestly, babes, Lisa left eye.
Lisa, leave those kids alone and shut your mouth.
Honestly, we do. Listen, I think the wind up worked up well, but Smiles is the con woman though. She did scam people at Christmas, and yesterday I would class that as scam by default. She wasn't mod of the month, unfortunately, but she ended up with it anyway. So I'm just saying.
And to the cult, you can't support one scammer and not like the other, so great.
Exactly. If you're supporting one scammer, you've got to support them all. Pick a lane. I know it was. I watched it and I think we've even got. I'm sure that video I saved yesterday that Froggin tagged me in, I saved. I'm sure I did. Sure I saved it.
Chloe, if Chloe's here, can Chloe send you that picture I made of Smiles as a doll? The one I scammed because I've got fibro.
I might have. I might. No. I'm coming. Oh, there's a live going on tomorrow. You have to let me know, hun, if you're in it.
I feel so bad for her.
Let me just go into the thingy. Did you not send it to me?
Chloe's just messaged me saying send.
Let me just double check to make sure. I don't know if I have. I'm just quickly.
Did send it with the rest of them. Oh, Smiles is back in.
Oh, is she back?
Make fun of me all you like. Do what I really couldn't give a shit, Billy, but I'm not having someone lie.
I'm not lying. You scammed it.
A gift.
You scammed
You
it.
scammed the gift.
But you know what? That's okay.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
I like my little kid.
Smile.
Irrelevant parties, and they'll do.
So now she's crying because she wants money. She's crying because she wants the money.
Right, that's why I've had to jump up Smiles because I was supposed to be
Oh, your bird's in here, Dottie.
Oh,
I
explain.
appreciate,
I was
hi, Lindsay.
I appreciate that.
That's why I jumped to go.
You remember when I put her on a load of 8 things?
Yeah, I was trying to find that and I could not find it. I could just find her on Ruth's breasticles.
Guys, you don't need to. I'm not here for that. I genuinely am not here
Stop
for that.
gifting this.
She's there for the gifts, hon.
Miss Smiles, you see, if you don't know him yet, and he say he might maybe he went wrong, like maybe it's not you who he's talking about, so maybe you can
It's
correct
definitely
him. 'Cause
her.
if you lot don't know each other, then
Hold on.
what I mean.
He talking about Smiles.
Did
How?
he
You don't know
not
each
realise we've known Smiles for like 5 years?
But, you know what I mean? He knows who she is. She knows who he is.
Name's Karen Willow.
But can I ask another question without everyone getting at me?
Right, okay.
Why are you crying? Right now,
Let me send you that thing. Hang on. I don't know how to mute.
I'm sick and tired of having to come up into Andy's box.
I've just had to thingy in it because I know what's going on. It's not quite what you think. I'm good, Wanda. How are you? Long time no see.
Try for the comments, hun. Like, don't read the comments.
Oh, I don't know where Torian's gone. Don't let it get to you, though. I say you, that you're gone. Don't let it get to you, Smiles, because at the end of the day, he's a troll. No, that's what trolls do. They say horrible things for all things. Do you know what I mean? I know, but it just like making
Big up,
things.
Angie.
I know that he's on his went on his platform to say that, but
She's a scammer. She scammed the gift. She done it by default.
Oh, I'm not watching him. I've just been sent a couple of messages.
You lie. You've been watching.
He's talking about you. Well, clearly he's going to talk about me because he couldn't get in your book.
How many accounts has he got? Because he got muted. How many accounts has he got?
He's got a few accounts. Most of them are the mob accounts or whatever.
I tried to. She wouldn't let me in.
Well, we'll block him.
I've sent them to you.
I can't talk because otherwise I'm gonna get blocked. I don't think so. You will not block me because your besties on my fake. Let's not remember that.
Keep coming for me. It's a nice song.
Listen, right? Don't worry about Angie not giving me a platform. There's plenty of people who would. So I don't need to worry about that anyway. Because they all love me on my fake account. They're like my bestie, like, you're amazing. Thank you, babes. You know what I'm like on the fake. We think everyone's going to block me. I'm going in as everyone's bestie.
Mm-hmm.
You know me.
I sent you those pictures.
Angie, I feel like I don't want to get involved.
Oh, hold on. These were the ones.
That is a piece of artwork. That is artwork.
It is, and that's her with her sunflower lanyard.
Favourite.
Oh, she's cutting off Smiles, Ruth is.
Well, I should hope Ruth is because Ruth was there. Ruth was our friend.
Doesn't know Billy? Yes, you do know
Listen,
Billy.
me and Ruth, for anyone wondering and watching, me and Ruth do not get on. But when she's telling you that she was there because she was part of it, that's telling you something, right? It's telling you something when someone that can't stand me is telling you exactly what I've told you. Like,
Ruth was around
saying
for
something, right?
Ruth knows the school, yeah.
Like, Ruth cannot stand me, right? Listen, we don't get on, we don't like each other. But when she's speaking the same thing as I am,
Think what you want, believe what you
because she was there.
Comments, Angie. I've seen the live. I saw the live. Everyone is in the comments.
Right, okay, can I ask you a question? There's likes, and I think I know what happened to that night. But
I think I know what happened.
Moo.
Or something like that.
Correct.
And everybody knows this woman is the biggest scammer ever. Now, me
Ruth would know her from Christmas Scam .10 because Ruth used to go into Fatty So's box with Mandy Pandy Moo.
Correct.
Right, okay, can I ask you a question then, Liz?
Because it was Ruth and Kendra who did the Christmas thing, and Mandy went to them because she couldn't afford that Christmas either.
can't remember the
Billy caused outrage with one comment.
Right, well, but she must
Well done, Hans.
She scammed mums, single mums out of loads of
Yeah, how does she do that?
Ruth's not wrong, though.
Honestly, you need to speak
You know
to
me.
to get the details.
And I'm a person that hates having to agree with someone I don't like, but it's true.
Christmas or something?
Yeah, I don't think it was. It was about 2 years ago. You need to speak to Billy about it. Billy will give you all the facts. Best believe. She is lying.
If she won't let you in, I'm happy to make her cry again. You-
Do it. Do it.
Shame on
That's when she said that she was opening Christmas presents for her kids.
No, before that,
That's the one that happened, right, with the kids.
She should be ashamed of herself. She's sat here pretending that she's holier than thou. She is not. Trust me. If you let Billy in, he will tell you absolutely everything you need.
Should we go try and get? Should I go try and get in? Are you gonna try?
Go on. Should we try?
I don't get involved in
Oh,
shit.
let's go.
You shouldn't sit anymore. I know what's true and I know what I haven't done. You know what's true, don't you, darling? You do know what's true. And that's why you're crying. I'm done with the trolling. And that's why you're crying, because you want people to feel sorry for you. No, it isn't. If I'd have done something,
I have
I'm not going to
requested.
hold my hands up to and I haven't done
I might
that.
get blocked.
Trolling is not coming for me. I'm done with it. Billy exposed your fucking ass all over TikTok and you know it. He exposed you massively.
I have hit the box
She
up.
has proof of all this.
She has
Billy's
left.
got everything on this woman. Everything.
Can we get Billy in now? This is a joke, Angie. Get Billy.
You need to speak to Billy. You need to speak
Like,
to Billy.
I might
because
have to
I'm
mute
telling
her a minute, guys,
she's
just to save this
lying.
account.
Can I just say, yeah? Let's just say,
If she lets me
let's
in.
just say it that what Ruth and Billy is saying is true. Yeah.
It's not just
No, but I'm saying, or whoever else, you wouldn't want that person around. And if it's not true, like if Ruth came up to me and I was in the box and she's telling me, oh, are you mad? I would have been going back and forth with her, telling her no, but she's just sitting there quiet.
Tell them to rise Dottie. Yes, rise Dottie. Dottie knows everything about this woman.
Correct.
Rise them.
does.
Rise them.
Dottie's in here. Let me up. Rise her. She knows. She's Billy's best mate. She knows everything.
I don't think you should have said it's Billy's best mate.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like some people. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Look,
On
Billy's
this
here.
occasion,
Get Billy in.
Oh, I don't know. What you...
Please, Angie, believe me. Please.
right, 2
believe
seconds,
me.
Hans. I think we
Please,
might
beg
be
you.
going in.
He's begging.
She is not. She's lying to you.
All I know is about something about...
Oh, go on, man.
Let them up, Angie, and they will tell you everything.
Just rise them, Angie. You're a journalist. You'll know if they're lying or not. Put your
Journalist.
BBC One hat on.
BBC One.
What's your gut? I know what your gut is telling you now, Angie. Trust me.
My gut's telling me all I know is something about kids' Christmas.
So let
That's
Billy
one
up
thing.
or Dottie, and they will expose you.
If she can do that, then
No, one sec. We haven't seen receipts, so we got receipts.
They will show you receipts.
We're
Angie.
going-
They've got
we'll get them
everything.
for
Dottie
you.
keeps saying, let me up.
We'll
They've
get
got
them.
everything on this
We've got
woman.
so much on our phones, Hans.
You know what I mean?
He's not in the box. No one's bullying her. You are being, you're the one that's being scammed, Angie. I promise you.
Angie, did you know
Send
about
down
this
to your
already?
eyes.
No, I knew about something about kids' Christmas. Kids.
All right, look,
Right.
rise up,
Please
Billy.
get
Look,
Dottie up.
if he's got the evidence, then at least it is true.
All I know is something there about kids at Christmas wanting
No, it's before that. Before that.
It's a couple
Yeah,
of
when she
occasions.
said that, I remember that. Is she the lady that said
It is, isn't it? Lies in a cycle
her
job.
children were like 21 and that?
She's a known scammer. She has.
Wait, is that the same woman though?
Yes.
Why do you think she changed her name to Smiles? She wanted to get
Fairness, kids.
Wait, Ruth, is that who I'm talking about? Is that her? The one I just said that she wanted to raise presents for her kids, but her kids were older.
Well, wanted money
adult
for
children.
Yeah,
presents.
okay, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Well, JJ, what do you think of all this? Have you heard of any of this apart from that?
I am there in the
No, I
box.
haven't, but I'm relatively new to the app.
Diana, have you heard of any of this?
I just heard the thing about Christmas and
Yeah, the Christmas and the kids. That's a, yeah.
The Smiles account before, which first came out on the app, was Mandy Pandy
I will
Moon.
fully admit that Billy really doesn't like me, okay? And I've got no reason to lie. But I have to support him on this because he's not lying. He really isn't lying.
Yeah, but
I swear on my child, my wife, everything I have in my being, I swear I'm not lying.
all right, who is the person? Did you say?
Dottie.
Angie, go on. Get in there, girl.
I will
The
leave
thing
you
is,
and
as
let
well,
Dottie,
Angie, it will end up falling with people with like, oh, Angie,
I
don't
will
text
leave and let
it.
Dottie take the floor.
Oh no, I don't
You,
think.
you can actually stay unmuted because you were there for the first time round with Kendra. So
I was.
the year before she came to you, Angie, Ruth and Kendra done this like Christmas thing, and there was a lady who had a child that had special needs who needed
This is the story.
sensory
That
toys. So they helped her out. But Smiles was known as Mandy Pandy Moo back then, because I've known her for 5 years. I'm not just like talking out my ass. I've known the woman.
Angie has had the Christmas one before, yes.
She
Christmas
also
one
went
she
to
has.
Kendra and Ruth for help that year, that Christmas. Then things fell out between all of us because she was going around the app using an image of Billy as a child as a profile picture, and going into Way Too Feisty's lives. She was going into Fat Soap's lives. She was sitting with PLM. There was all kinds of shit. So we all fell out with her, and then she came to you, where she done the second scam at Christmas, where she also came to you and said, I've got no money for my adult children, but she didn't say they were adult children. She said, I've got no money and I can't afford their Christmas.
Correct.
So your people went out of their way to provide her money. And I remember there being a single mother in here. She got in the box and she said she was in her early 20s. She had a 2-year-old child. And because she bought everything she needed for her 2-year-old child, she would give the rest to Smiles. And she did not hesitate to take that money from that single mother. The adult children.
So it was, so I've got it right, that's what it was about, adult children.
It's been consistent, Angie. It's not just 1 year in your box. It's happened multiple times. Like, multiple.
Well, she never said, she never done that on my platform. It's on else.
Billy has got some proof. I don't...
Yes.
I heard Ruth speaking. I was over in Billy's, and I wanted to get in whilst Ruth was in here because she was there the first time when she was known as Mandy.
Do you know what? When I come off tonight, I'm going through everything.
The problem I have that I feel that there are some people.
Going through everything. We'll see if we can wise one together. See if we can wise it all together.
But are you taking money from a single
mother? Not realise that what people are probably thinking is that you've got small children, yeah. So if I had a 20-year-old, I'd probably say.
Hold on.
And he will show you the proof that he's got, and you can't deny the proof. He's got it.
What do you think, Sayana?
Bring him up
to your platform. We were going through everything that's happened with Smiles, and like as I said to you, I've known her for 5 years. So Smiles was around when we were trying to get Lucy Rose off the app. We didn't get her off the app, but at that point, because I have the videos in an email to a police officer, but I need to find it. It wasn't for the reason.
Is that actually all in there? Let me just double check. Because I know I've definitely got the message that she sent me where it all started. I remember that because that's right there.
Okay, Billy, so...
That's right there.
I've changed my picture.
That's that one. That was that video.
Probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I just need to find proof.
That's crazy.
I remember that happening, Dottie. I remember.
Because she literally made a video about me and 2 other people saying how thankful she was that we got Lucy Rose off the app.
We
didn't get Lucy Rose off the app. That's no bullshit. The council did. But she was involved in so much that I could sit here and tell you so much shit about Smiles that she's not this
sweet, innocent crying.
They've never told me this before, apart from the Christmas, which I said just be.
I know she's definitely had the Christmas thing. That I can probably vouch.
That's all I know.
I don't know if she has heard the rest before.
But I've not spoken to Dottie on this before.
Angie, so why do you think she changed her name on here?
I've not spoken to Ruth before on this,
Why do you think she changed her name? So she wanted to step away from Mandy Pandy?
Well, I didn't know her name was Mandy Poo until I was told.
Honestly. She went from Mandy Pandy Moo to
Loving
I'm
Life.
trying to get it right now. To I think
Loving Life.
She then went to Loving.
Yeah, that's correct. She's got it.
Smile, Be Happy.
That's it.
Then she went to Delusive Smile.
Correct. Bang on. In that exact order. Bang on.
She hasn't done anything to
That's
us.
correct. That exact
order. She hasn't said
order.
anything on my platform. Has she, Zayana?
She hasn't, but what she's doing is she's lying.
Lying
she's
again.
Pulling the wool over your eyes because she's lying to you. And do you want somebody as your mod like that?
I'm
Andy.
just saying, like, because you did say it happened on my platform, and she didn't say it on my platform.
I'm not fussed about her being your mod. That's your business. But there is a past that isn't
We
okay.
can see
that she
repeating.
sits in your box.
It's repeating.
Making out she's
Cycle
this
is
whole
repeating.
innocent party, and she is the biggest uninnocent person that will sit in your box.
And who else do we know that goes from group to group?
Times, are you talking about multiple platforms?
Yeah, it's multiple platforms.
I
don't know if Kendra's still around on this.
Cheers, mate.
I know Ruth was.
Let me just text them it. Oh, you just sent me some things, so just in case you wanted a little laugh. Samantha pounded me in a cup as an egg. Back to the shop.
That for her daughter for Christmas, but then Smiles wanted money also at that time.
Yes.
Angie?
Yeah, we got to see the evidence.
Matty, I don't have. I think Billy is getting the proof of the Christmases. I will need to find the proof about the cancer thing because I definitely do have it because I sent the email.
Yeah, I think it's
Angela?
Yeah, because I wasn't sure if she had that, but I didn't want to ask her.
Angela?
Yeah?
Can I get Smiles as mod then?
Victorian.
I mean, she's getting on mod, didn't she?
You know what? I'm not going to lie. Even though with what you're saying, right, we've not seen evidence yet, right? If she has done anything on my platform, she's been quite a good mod. I'm not going to lie, yeah. I just don't want it to feel like, even though people say in the comments are going to get mad in the comments, oh my god, and all that. I feel like it's still a little bit bad because I don't want it to be a hate life. Do you know what I mean?
It's basically like a pineapple.
I don't want
Yes.
it to contribute.
He is like a Miss Pineapple.
Yes. Exactly
I'm
that.
not hating. I've come in to tell you
Right,
what
I
I've been through myself with Smiles.
like they say hate life, because she was upset. Even though, don't get me wrong, if that's what she's done, I don't know. I haven't seen
It's
everything.
more awareness for you, Anne.
I don't care. She upset us when she lied to us.
Categorically say I was
I'm not
friends
being
with
selective.
Smiles for
See what I'm
about
saying?
2
Because
years
I'm
and
being
I've been
selective.
with my
I just don't want this to look like
I am
everyone's
in
You
the
are,
box, believe it
Angie,
or
you're
not.
being a bit selective here, I must say.
No, because what I'm saying, she hasn't done
It's
anything.
not a bully life though. She's got the opportunity. Look, she's got the opportunity.
I think what we need to do is see the thing, but I don't know if I want to see it privately or do this. Or
No, we're seeing it right now because if it was anyone
I think
else,
you
she
should
would
get
have
Billy up. You should get Billy up, and he will show you everything that he's got. And then you
I don't
can't.
know if I want to do that one with 3.6k on it.
There's 3.6k.
Maybe Billy should send the stuff to Ange first. You can
Sienna?
You don't know what she's gonna show, and if it's right
I don't know what
information.
he's going to show me.
Diana, can you just hit the mute button first?
Only for Angie's sake.
Angela, can I just say that we want to see the evidence too? No, huh?
No, you can't be mod.
All right, whatever. But listen, we want to see too because I think a lot. If she's lied about cancer, I'm affected, and I think a lot of people
Yeah,
are.
I understand that, but this,
Exactly. So we all need to see
I
the
don't
proof.
want to incite hatred on one person on the set.
Well, I'm sorry, but if she's done that, she deserves hatred.
But I'm just saying, what I'm saying is people
yes, I am.
And I haven't even seen it. We haven't even
But
seen
we're not.
I don't talk to Corey. I can't stand the guy. He's no better than the likes of Smiles.
No one's bullying. Like what she's doing is she's telling you that she's never done anything wrong, and she's this person and she's that person. And I was watching your live, and I was like, she's lying. And I had to come and say something.
I'm just wondering what I'm going to see. That's why I don't know what this.
Well, she's lucky I haven't got it on me right now, isn't it? She's lucky I've got to search for all my fucking thing.
There's no boxes.
It was posted onto YouTube.
Carl's not even talking.
It was her whole thing back then to do with somebody who trolls Kev, but I know I definitely sent the videos for a different reason to the police for somebody else.
When I was a question, Ruth and Lottie, how come you lot have brought this up now and not before? Or have you
I haven't been on the app for a year, Tori, so I've actually come to Angie about Smiles before, and Angie...
And me, Diana, Joe, my mods, we don't know anything about this.
I was watching your.
Why wasn't it taken to the police earlier then?
I was watching your live earlier, and Billy was in the comments, and he got muted.
Yes, he did by me. Yes.
Yeah, and then I was like, "This is not right. Like, this is actually not right." Billy
But
was.
why wasn't this taken to the police earlier? So many people are incensed by it all.
But the police don't listen to anything, though.
That is true.
When it
still saying she's scamming people, so obviously.
No, but they wouldn't have done
Do you
nothing.
know what? I am going to have to sift through about 10,000
The thing is, when it happened
images
on the
and
first platform,
videos
she actually
later.
disappeared for a little while, and then she came back as Loving Life and ended up as Angie's mod. And people didn't
That's what I'm going to have to
realise it
sift
was
through.
her.
I've had a mod for how long? For a long
Obviously,
time.
wouldn't there be evidence of all these
And
things?
you used to
that happen on
literally get me into
And
Charlie's.
Billy's got it.
Right.
You know what? She's been a mod for a long time, and all I know is that about the Christmas, the kids about Christmas.
I have told you on
That's her
the
fault.
Can we just rise Billy? He's
You
the one
don't-
with the evidence.
You don't know the woman that she is, and she's putting the wool over your eyes.
It's Billy.
Okay, what's it?
RentAGob.
And just rise Billy and then ask him, like,
Rose!
sorry,
Give it a rest, love. He's coming.
sorry, Torian.
Just from my point of view, I just really wonder why it hasn't gone to the police earlier. That's all, really. If you're saying she's
I
scammed
didn't say it's been to the
people.
police. The videos that I have went to the police for a different reason. They were to do with something.
I'll be real, the police wouldn't have done nothing. They would have said you have to go to action fraud or whatever. They wouldn't have done nothing.
What was you saying it happened to so many people?
I really want to know TikTok, even.
Am I getting this right here? That you're saying that she's done this to quite a few people?
But why has it come out now? Why
It's been out before Indigo. It has. I've literally got into. I think it was Charlie's box over a year ago, and because Angie got me up with Smiles, and Smiles knew that I was a massive bully and made her cry, and I outed some things then, but I was kicked from the box because I made Smiles cry. Because Smiles cries at everything, and then she refused to get in the box with me or Billy because we make her cry. So it's a bit impossible when nobody lets you in because she cries, and then everybody feels sorry for her, and then everybody goes,
boots you out,
oh,
that's
bully,
exactly
you
what
made
they're
her cry. But if I sit and cry, does that mean Smiles bullied me? No. I'm telling the truth.
Can you understand why you're putting Angie in such a position now, though?
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
Get a grip.
you know, if this has...
We just had to come with the truth, you know, because what she's saying.
That's fair enough, Ruth. If
You're
you're
all
saying...
you're all lovely ladies, right? And she's pulling the wool over your eyes, and that's not right.
Can I get a big screen?
What?
What?
They've got 1 minute to let me up or I'm not getting in.
No, please. I've got
And they'll
evidence
have to wait
of something. Can I get a big
for
screen?
what I've got to say, won't they?
Torian, stop it, please.
Alright, fine. No, don't mute me. It was evidence. I'm sorry.
You need to ask Angie first, Torian, before you...
Okay. I apologise.
Okay.
That's just for this year. We love you.
That's what I'm going to do.
We've all done
They've got
things
until
wrong, Sam.
15 minutes past on my phone.
Excuse me, speak to yourself. I haven't. Delusive Angie, can you come back before the screen cuts off?
Thank you. Doing something, that's all.
Angie,
I'll go in.
maybe not. Alright, sorry. Forgot Indigo's here.
I've made some fuck ups with that. I have.
Sorry, sir. Am I unmuted now? Yeah. So I've got to sift through all my stuff tonight. Well, I'll go through tonight and in the morning. I've got a lot to go through. It's a lot of scrolling. I need to go back, if I remember correctly, to 2021 and 2020, end of 2022 or 23.
She's been in Angie's box more than anyone's wearing her shirt, to be fair.
I have, and I've apologised for everything I've done on this app.
Yeah, she does always get pulled out, to be fair. We used to pull Ruth out all the time. It is 21, 22, isn't it? So we have to have a look and see if anything that any of the old... I'll even message some of the old people in it, seeing if they've got anything like to hand. I'll research everything though. She knows she's done it. She could just apologise for doing it all and it all be done with. It could be that easy.
It's just something.
It can be that easy.
I'd like to have a little word with.
Go check WhatsApp 1 second. Yes, it is. Yes, it is to Burns. Yeah, it is.
Get out of here, you little racist. Ow! What does she have to say?
Hey guys, so this is following on from my previous video. I've done a few takes of this because I just haven't got my words out that I wanted to get out.
This video of ours went viral somehow.
This is following on from my last video. So Karina, I was up all night because
Calling out dinner with Karina is what she was doing.
pain with fibromyalgia and I couldn't sleep. So I found the video
Fibro
from
Queen.
the paedophile hunting group that I follow. Yeah, okay.
That was us. That was us.
And I found the video and I watched it all the way through. Now, when you say in your words something like, we don't know the full...
So, Mandy, eat your own words when you say, I'll play that another day. But, I'll let Demi and Tracy go in at Ruth. But I will play that fully for you one day. She's going at someone saying about not knowing the full truth. But Mandy, you're the same. You're the same.
Fucking everything, fucking Ruth. I tell you what.
We've brought all the fun tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, this is real life, this is real life. Shit, you know it damn well what you've done, Ruth, and I've got proof, right? Proof of it.
Proof of what? What have I done?
You fucking don't laugh, cunt, right?
Oh.
Don't fucking laugh.
Oh, Chase is off on one.
Full
voice, I'm sure we've still got that.
Oh my god, are they okay?
Wait, ain't them the two, Angela, that are mad Islamophobes and...
Yeah, they are that. I'll give her that. They are definitely that. Big up for the hand art suite we have here. I know we've still got a bit on Clapper. I'm sure we're gonna have to sift through everything. We're gonna have to proper dive hard for this fucking try and dig this back.
I did not fancy being in the screen recordings.
I don't blame you. I was thinking that.
So I'm off.
It's all going off. Let's all calm down. Yeah, we will get it. We will correlate it all.
If anyone can tell me how to fix an old Samsung, I'll have absolutely tons of shit on that Samsung.
Okay, you're unmuted. Sorry, someone did it by accident. It was alright, I had a message in it. Someone did it by accident. Sorry, I have a message saying, yeah, that's one who we know.
She asked for, she just said that she paid get the kids.
Oh, Lisa Left Eye got blocked, by the way. Eternity.
Yeah, too right, she should keep talking on kids. The thing's weird.
Yeah.
Too right. I have the time last year when it was outed. What, you've got that? Because if so, send that over. We'll have that as well. Like any video, any screenshots that you may have pulled up from those times, get it over to me. Like, just so it just makes it easier for me to know what bits I'm definitely getting. I know what bits I am getting anyway. But
Do you know what I mean? No, unless somebody asked her,
The thing is, though, Bill, she wants to see this proof, but it happened on her platform.
yeah, it was.
Okay, the other stuff did not. But that's
No,
a long.
the C stuff that happened in ours, and that was live. That.
Yeah, and it is a long time to go back and find stuff. Like, people don't keep shit on their phone, and that Lisa Left Eye, oh, they use Chat GPT. We're not that fucking petty.
So what was it? So this is when. So this voice note. I'll just play this one quickly. I'll just play one voice note for you. So this she did send me a 2.5 minute voice note. So I'll play the first minute just for now. But this was in relation to her having a profile picture as me and cunting everyone that I got on with, and then going in everyone's box that I didn't like. So she done everything that she shouldn't have done, right?
Changed my picture on TikTok, and I've got to say that I am not best happy. I have not stared shit, caused any drama, sent your way. I have never done that, would never do that, and would never ever do that in the future.
You did exactly that by cutting off everyone I liked with me as a profile picture, knowing full well you was one of us, and then going in people's boxes that I didn't like with me as a profile.
Yeah, it was actually Troy. She went to Way Too Feisty about Troy and a load of other people.
Got it all wrong. Wrong.
So, I've changed my photo and taken your picture off of my profile, but I'm just wondering, why am I the only one that's happened to do this?
Because you're the only one that done what I just said. That's what.
I'm actually furious and really angry because...
Is that Jody who's been slagging you off?
It probably is. Listen, yet another one that can't stand me, but is even here saying about... Is that you, Jody? Another one that don't like me is even here saying that she calls Smiles out for it.
They were all here for the stuff that happens. So.
Is that you, Jody? And I even say your name in... Yeah, it is. I even say your name in the fucking message I sent her. I even say your name in the message that I sent her. Right, it is, yeah, it's a joke. Right, see, this is another one that don't... See, listen, guys, listen. Even when people that don't like me are telling you this stuff happens, it's fucking happened. Because they could easily go to you, no, that's a fucking lie, he's just chatting shit. They could easily just say I'm chatting shit just to piss me off.
Need for Jody to speak to me in that tone of voice last night in your live. And
that's when Jody called her out
I
for
didn't
it.
get anything back from you at all with the messages that I've sent you.
And she did get messages back because I had already sent her some. And she says that she didn't. I went, they fucking are. And that's why I put it up on Clapper to show her.
Yeah.
And there is more. Like I say, we will correlate everything together. But listen, even people that don't even like me are just like, no, listen, we don't give a fuck, to be fair. But like, even when people that don't like us are telling you this stuff happened, and they're going, yeah, well, we called her out for it. Like, I've had a go. I remember this, I remember that. Like is that not you or something?
It's Boombox. What's his roof now?
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, so, let's go back to it.
You don't apologise to everyone because you never apologised to me.
Oh.
Two, you should apologise in Andy's boxes where you told everyone.
Guys, if we just did 2020 again, have we just gone straight back to 2020?
I did tell her that, so I've got the screen recording so she does wrong.
Yeah, me then claps. So yes, she is a
We
troll.
reverted back a little bit.
And I've got every...
It is, isn't it?
2 years ago, though.
Wait a minute, Ruth.
This was 2 years ago.
Would you come on an app and tell him, put it on Andy's app and tell everybody I made your wife lose her job?
But you did.
Did you?
You did nearly make her lose her job.
So many videos on my own device, I need to hold laptop down. Do you know, and this is my issue. I've got so fucking many, it's going to take me forever to go through, but it needs must.
Yeah, that's the issue.
I'll do it.
I have old phones now, so my phone that would have everything on it from like Smiles days, apart from the email which I need to find because that'll obviously be in my emails. But my old phone won't charge; it brings up this like yellow symbol.
Yeah.
I need my partner to take it apart and do something with soldering iron, bypass the battery port.
Yeah. See, like, listen, there people are still around from back then, so there's some possibility that I have hers on it. There's so many Ruth and Kendra too. I was gonna say that's where everything originally got outed was from the Kendra and fucking Ruth Christmas when they raised the money.
Yeah.
That's where it all came to light initially. That's Karina they're on about.
I never went to pick up anyone.
I still have the screen recordings of Ruth going to help Karina. Is that bad?
I have to pick up a dog. I didn't go anywhere.
I also still have after Erica passed away and when she was sticking up for her.
You know what? It's just been a right, I don't know, it's just like been a right revival of 2020. It's like everything's gone back to 2020.
Did you not get your disability card taken off you because you was lying about fibromyalgia?
I've got a diagnosis of fibromyalgia.
I'm not the five.
She did say she lost her pip, but she didn't say. She was winding someone up saying her fibro was cured.
Well, yeah, I remember that.
Because I watched it.
Yeah.
She was winding someone up, and I know exactly who they was winding up. And she said, "Oh, it's not a thing." Like she said, "I was cured." She said, "I lost weight, I'm fine." That's what she said.
I'm not ashamed to say it, right?
I'm not that person.
I'm not that person.
Well, this escalated. They've soon forgotten about Smiles, haven't they, for fuck's sake? Miles is busy snivelling, trying to neck a bit of morphine, whilst he's growling like Anna and
spam
Tom.
messaging Angie. Whoops.
My hands up and said, I've made many mistakes. Not washed. I've made many mistakes on this app, okay?
What do you think that's all what?
2 years ago. 2 goddamn years ago.
Did you not tell me with the old PLN last year?
Yes.
Was you in their server?
Allison's face is just like,
2 years ago. 2 years ago. And it wasn't a PLN server for God's sake.
But we do like, you know what we're like here. It's not that we like the fuses. We do go in there and speak the truth. Like, if I'm going in the box and telling you something, it's because it's the truth. Because I'm shit at lying, I can't lie. I'm really bad at it. Really bad.
Was you in that, yes or no?
So, do you know what? Listen, I don't mingle with any of them. I don't, and I've no interest in it.
Never ever trolled anybody.
I think we should just have a I love sassy trolls. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love sassy trolls.
Stuck in your caps lock. Even that was one thing Smiles done to us. I wish people would stop spamming my chat in fucking caps lock. She was the only person who used to do it, that's why I said it. And she was like, "Oh, sorry, like, my son's taking my phone to be fixed. He just stuck on caps lock and I don't know why." We then watched that in another live, straight after I came off and flicked into another live. She was there writing in little letters.
Yeah, I remember that. We all used to troll her to fuck in the comments, didn't we? Because she'd done it continuously for about 3 years, the capital letters. And then all of a sudden, when we called her out for it in the end, because we were just fucking sick of it, "Oh yeah, my son got my phone fixed." And we were like, "You can't fix capital letters, you just needed to turn it off."
Yeah, then she hit that one button. That is it. That is all you need to do. Oh, you little cunt. Got the Mozzie.
I've made mistakes.
There you go.
I've never made mistakes.
Get your licking cord. Shut up.
Honestly, fucking hell, preaching.
Put
What
your
more
fingers in places where they shouldn't be and then making cakes.
I
remember that video where she was scratching. I remember that. And everyone's still on the front, I remember it.
even worse. Custard, really.
What we remember.
For you guys that don't know what's going on, we've just reverted right back to 2020.
Yeah,
and
we've just
even
caused a
explain
war.
how mental those times were. You think now was bad, now is not an inch on how it used to be. When we tell you it was savage, you know Ruth that's in the box, you know she got security guards at her wedding because of us two. We caused her to get security guards at a wedding because we doxed it 2 weeks before the big day and told her we was rocking
And
up.
Jodie with the passport. Jodie did the passport.
No, seriously, she did that. That was a story time enough. But yeah, it's like we had our thing. She's like, you'll never find us. It was like, we will. And we was waiting for our moment because we knew she was getting married. So 2 weeks before, we'd done everything. We were like, have the lot. And yeah, she ended up getting security guards. And if you look at, I don't know if she's still got her wedding photos up, but you can see the security guards in the background at the door.
Do you know what I actually found? Well, I was looking through my phone the other day trying to find something, and I found the video of when, is it Taya? Was that her name, Taya?
Yes, and the punch-ups and that.
She outed that Pip phone call of how to scam Pip. I've still got that video.
I know, Frogging, it's all going off, innit? Remember her saucy wedding pics? Well, that wedding pic, let me tell you a story about that on my old account. So all my subscribers that started using that all got a comment ban and couldn't comment no longer. From there on those accounts ever since. So they had to all set up new accounts, and there's about 50 of them. And even I ended up with a comment ban. So I thought we've got to take one for the team too.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you're.
So I was like, I'll try it, and I got one.
You did something I did. You did something I did. Ruth, we played each other.
Do love a tit for tat.
Ruth.
She's been told loads of times, Baz, that you probably have been around long enough to see shit like this, do you know what I mean? Probably been around long enough to see it. But like, for us, like I say, we've reverted right back to 2020, where it was savage.
Are you thinking of Lissy, Marie?
Who? Johnny, what was the other lady's name in Ruth Flick? There was Sassy, Ruth K, and one more. There was Lissy. Or do you mean Michelle, Psycho?
Oh yeah, Michelle. There was Kay, which is now Ruth Moss.
Yeah, Lizzie, Michelle. Where's Boombox even come from? What's her name now? It's back to Boomy now. She's only just changed it back to Boomy though. She was something else before.
Michelle, yeah.
Michelle D.I.D. Yeah, Shelley. She's back with her boyfriend. Still got her GoFundMe up with her £20 in it for the car battery that got robbed, but not the car.
Boomy speak, then Ruth reply, and then Boomy speak, then Ruth reply. Can we please keep it nice and cordial?
I'm going back and forth tonight, isn't it? One was called Molly or something.
You made me look stupid, right, in front of Angie's audience. You phoned me right in the PLM.
Not sure they mean.
The thing is, Ruth was in the paedophile group, the same as the loser. Right, listen, so that there is the thing with that group. A lot of people decided to go in at their own will, but there was a point where a lot of people just got thrown into it because Lucy's server got shut down. And that's where it all got moved to. So people did end up shoved into it, but there were a lot that happily rejoined and shit like that. On the same front as that.
So you swear down on
Molly has a rat or something.
Then send the recording.
In Angie's DC? What do you mean? Put it in ours.
You send the proof right
Whack it in ours.
Do you call me while sitting in the server with all the ex-PLM lot and drop me?
No.
Yeah, guys, just so you know, it's the PLM reunion.
It's like a PLM. It fucking is so. It is like a PLM.
Boombox and Ruth, who were both part of that, no?
They've had everyone tonight. They've had us all. Anyone connected or had shit or been involved or anything, they've had us all in there. They've had us all. Let me go and have a look through my old vids. Alright, no worries, but I think I still got it on your Facebook, I'm not sure.
I'm just waiting for our friends.
Come here.
I'll send it now. Okay, 2 seconds.
I think Flo jinxed us when she said we were going back to 2020 talk.
Where's Ruby sending it?
I'm not having it though till Millie's Reborns comes back.
I know, that can't be long. You're right, Buffy.
Not even message squad. He added me as a friend.
Do you remember the drag wars? Mate, Austin used to have Rubik's.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? Austin and Jake.
Do you remember they outed Lucy for having a box of naughty toys? And she used to show the naughty toys on the phone to Lauren and Austin.
They used to get her doing everything.
I was looking back through my chat with Kat to see if I had anything in there about Smiles but where I've switched. phones, I think a lot of WhatsApps have gone missing. But
Yeah, you've
you
lost
know,
it.
do you remember that ginger Jake when he stuck his finger up his hoo-ha? I've still got that.
Scouse one, yes. Dragon bosses, I
Still got that.
Is that, I've not heard those names for a while. Because they're hardly about to be fair anymore.
Are they talking about when Ruth pooed herself and the dog left? Are they talking about that time?
She was in a house.
We've had it all, didn't we?
Just my son.
It really was savage.
And me and another person thought that she was.
I've still got the pictures of when Ruth ate butter cake as well, and the butter all dribbled down.
And I was
We're
worried
down
about
a chin.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When
So I was trying to think of the other day. What, Jake and Jazz? Or the other one that stuck his finger up his boot up?
So I live about half an hour away from Birmingham.
Did you pay for that via credit or debit card?
The petrol's debit card.
Okay, do you have any proof of this?
It was my wife actually paid, but
You said it was 10 nights.
Did you see that? Yes, I did.
sorry, of the petrol. 10 nights was there.
Are they on about the time she went to save Karina?
I spoke to Ben privately afterwards, and I apologised to him
That's all
because
done.
I came to the conclusion that he was trying to get her drunk, and it wasn't him.
Excuse me, Ben's a very good looking lad.
Yes, and I privately.
Well, actually, she only apologised because we held lives on her for about 2 days.
Straight away that night, she was lying. We said straight away she was lying, didn't we?
Went that night because I thought she was in trouble.
Because the way she kept scooting about it all.
Did you say Ben? Ben Knight was Karina's friend.
But the trouble is, this has all been outed in Angie's boxes before.
Before it has.
They've done this before.
Thumbnails.
She would have been in some kind of trouble. So
Wait, can I hold on? Pause. Everyone pause for a second. Why would you care if a woman who was never convicted? Because I also heard that this Karina woman was actually trying to lure little kids to her convicted ex or whatever he was to her. So my question to you is, why would you want to help the bottom of the barrel? Like,
honestly,
that's why we keep up alive and keep up a fuss. Because of that reason. Is that where Jordan lived? The one that the peddler that she was sleeping with?
I understand where everybody's coming from. It was my fault.
Yeah, and then I might have accidentally outed the address and they got moved.
All I saw was that this
Sporting devices, the lot that he weren't allowed to have.
And she's the same age as my
Yeah,
son.
I've got these screenshots actually. I need to send you, and I'll message the person on Instagram and see if they can proof.
I shouldn't have done it. I know I shouldn't have done it, but
That's why all the uni she goes. To be fair, I fully mugged Karina off for that £5,000. I done her right over in front of everybody's eyes and all, and everyone watched it all happen because I told them all I was doing it. I told my whole life, like we are now, what I was going to do with Karina, and I done exactly
I
that.
stepped away and
And everyone's lied about it. All the others lied about it and licked her bum for it. I didn't. I just lied.
The most fantastic bit of that was Alison's face the whole time you were getting unis and she weren't even getting a tap, let alone a rose.
Karina.
I'll be your friend, Karina.
And the score ended up being something like 230k to Alison's 6.
Is it true that you
Can I ask what you did with that money? So I was initially meant to have my hair done, but I got scammed. So with the rest of the money, I come home and I just went on a massive downer and I just drunk, went in like days out, went to the cafes, you know, just all that silly shit with the other £2,500. Just all that silly shit. Bought myself aftershaves, clothes with the remainder.
We need to bring Geordie Steph back. How do we find Steph? He needs to come back.
I'm not sure. I generally don't think she would. I mean, from the last interaction I had with her, I don't think she would. But I mean,
People have left now anyway.
It's worth a bit.
turned on to how fucking wrong Ruth is. Yeah, 2 years ago I was a fuck. 2 years ago I was like,
yeah, I don't think we should deflect it. But
He ain't lying.
like I was.
Carry on.
Although I did find it funny.
Carry on because we have nearly 5k in.
What was it? She called Rufy a pig in a wig. Rufy cried about it.
I was the biggest bitch on this app 2 years ago. I was.
The Maddie's
Yeah, that's Steph Jodie used to send me pictures of her poo the day that. Fucking mom.
That's Steph that didn't like cheese. We're talking about it last night because Rubes popped in last night.
To take the heat off Serena.
To tell us that Cara's having another baby.
What's going on?
Hi, but then, do you remember that situation with Karina?
Not really. Why?
Do you remember? So I accused you of like spiking a drink or something. I can't remember. It was 2 years ago.
Somewhere along them lines, yeah.
So people are wanting you in to say what I did. But I never accused you of SA, did I, ever?
I'll be sorry, I could not remember.
I never accused him of SA, ever.
Never said SA.
I remember you made up a load of shit.
No, but you did make up lies about it.
It wasn't 2 years, was it? It was about a year a year and a half at best.
Did I not apologise to you?
Is that we don't say scammers pineapple.
What is it with all you scammers coming out the fucking woodworks in you 2020? What is wrong with you?
You said you not safe with him.
See, Pineapple, you could have just admitted that months ago in the box when you just got in the box and had it all over and done with years a year ago.
Well, apparently she ain't even admitting it now. She's turned against the cult or something.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, she's in the box?
Oh, God.
And I made a video
Hold on, let me turn this down a bit.
saying I'm sorry.
And that's what I meant to say.
Hello?
We'll have all the charities.
Oh, it's you can't.
Damage to Ben.
You're right, you little bitch.
I'm alright, sweetheart.
You're right, sweetheart.
This game brought like 2 years.
Yeah, cheeky.
Chuck me out if you want, Bill.
Huh?
Chuck me out, sweetheart. Chuck me out.
I'll chuck you out. I'll drop you out.
I am not a
Oh.
What do you want booting then?
No,
Yeah, go on, I'm resting.
You joined PLM, I remember the
Cloud
conversation.
chaser.
my son went into PLM server. Listen, Angie, listen. He went in to surrender to them because he was being trolled. And then left the server within 5.
Then he joined with it, he done something.
No, he didn't do anything. I promise you, he didn't.
But this whole thing feels a bit icky.
I
I'm
didn't
not
for him to surrender, otherwise they would be trolling him. He went in, surrendered, and left.
I don't know why I needed to be here. I'm going, guys.
I'm sorry, Dan.
That's alright.
What does surrender mean? So you had to surrender to PLN in order for them to stop trolling you.
Do you remember, Pearl, that video of me when I went and everyone was saying...
Can we just give it, who's the daddy? Let's talk. Yeah, did you see my message? Yeah,
You leave my frogging alone.
Horrendous trolls. And I basically made up a lie and said I'm already in it on it. And he goes, "What's your account?" And I
yeah,
said,
that was when she won that battle, yeah.
Who's the daddy?
And they trolled my son because of me.
I never
Trolling me, and then they
I
trolled me.
never joined though. Obviously, I made that up. But
He joined for 5 minutes and then left. He surrendered and then left.
Why join a group like that?
Because he was being so bad. Angie will tell you how bad they troll. They are horrendous.
You know what? They're not different.
Sleep well.
Exposed in that group, right? They do talk. They have dogs, children talk disgusting.
I don't know, I should need to check something.
Who is that?
I love that one.
Who is that? That Chloe's just sent.
What I just shown?
No. Has Chloe sent you the same as she just sent me?
Let me just check. I don't think so.
Of a DC.
Oh, what? The message that was about me, about how I'm vile and evil.
Who's that?
I'm not sure, but what I do love is that if you want, like, you might see some names you don't really want to see here, but tough. But if you want, there are plenty of men all in the files. Plenty of them.
There's actually 2 coming on Monday, so nice.
Yeah, there are. Oh. She are. I would actually say it's probably evil, half and half. It's probably half women, half men. Discord.
You're just getting one man on Monday, you're getting two men.
Yeah, you get two for the price of one.
No.
Can't actually see because their legs are good.
I was making them into puns. You saying who's in the box? And I licked
Yeah, I
my
can take that now.
and they ran with it. They ran with it like motherfuckers. I was just baking at home for my family, and I stupidly licked my finger. That was
Who's that, Angie? Sorry? Boomy.
Boomy's
No,
here.
I'm just going to see what Inspector wants to say.
Oh, you can drop me if you want. I was just listening, being nosy. But Ruth sounds like a terrible person. Oh my goodness.
I used to be, yeah. I used to be. I put my hands up. I used to be. Not anymore.
Who was I putting in? I forgot. Boomy.
Right, just hear me out.
Still with her.
Recordings because I've got files and files, right? But this is just one. I'm not going to play it to you, okay?
She has got files and files on move.
You ready? It's on the phone.
Right, bearing in mind, this was 2 years ago.
I feel like I need to put some.
You know Josh and Nathan? You know Nathan and Josh, yeah? So Josh
Yes,
is
I
in.
saw that. Josh is back. Have they split?
Yeah. And it's saying you bullied me for years, though. Well, that's not true, because didn't she lend him money and all sorts of shit?
Oh, that's exactly it.
Because I don't think him and Nathan are still together.
Guys, I don't want to get banana, though.
Right, so I'm just saying that's one of Ruth's things, wishing me dead, right? Time to address it.
You pay, guys, because we're
Did they go over Russo and who?
Yeah, they did.
Alright.
This was 2 years ago, people. 2 years ago. I'm not that person.
Jesus. I'm not that person.
We'll have all the
Wow, Smiles
I
is
just
loving
didn't
this,
get
isn't
my
she?
hands.
I'm not running away. I hold my hands up. I said some terrible stuff. I hold my hands up. I'm not running away from this. But this was 2 years ago. I'm not that person.
Ruth, right, listen to me. Let me just...
Well, admittedly, she was still horrible a year ago, because I remember what she said about you a year ago.
I've been to the police. I've had police around my house. You know all this because you even told me.
Yeah.
When you have a mental breakdown, you have nowhere to go.
Is this where we just go, it's just the internet, stop crying about it?
Who had your back most of the time?
Not most of the time, but some of the time you had my back, yeah.
Right. So why did I deserve
Christ.
you did that? I know you drink a water.
You got any
Don't wonder.
life or not?
What area were they from? What accent did they have, Jodie?
There's all this on the table.
Lost God.
3 years ago, I'm not...
Hold on, Angie. When you was told...
Is it like Newcastle accent? So that might be Steph.
Obviously, I had to have the police down. I had telling me she was going to come around my house, but not her. She was sending people around my house.
There you go, mate. Let's put you in a good mood for your Friday, all this going on.
My door, the cameras up.
This is going to go off all weekend now, isn't it? Claire. She means Claire.
The blonde woman who went to Ruth's wedding.
It was Claire.
It was Claire, yes.
You trolled my mum.
so many times to you, really.
Do you know what? Do you know what? It's only because she fancied us so much that we got that out of her.
I swear I
She wanted to come and pick you up in her little Persia.
That's it, yeah. It's only because she fancied me. She's like, I'll give it to you first, babe. So, yes, babe.
Do you know what, Rubik's? I think Lissy is actually still about in Karina's chat, still supporting Karina.
She was last I knew.
Yeah, same.
When you were sitting with
What is
ex-BMF
it,
members, no one could say anything
with their life.
No, you sat with BLM until they kicked you out.
Years ago.
We're all being honest, we've all sat with PLM at some point, we can't say fuck all.
No one told me last year, thank God.
You're such a liar. It was last year. Okay, right, listen to me. Right now, Strawberry, in your comments, can't stand me, right?
You probably have, Jodie, without realising.
Last year, she hates me, Ruth.
She hates me as well. Is that Crystal? She hates me.
She hates me, Ruth.
And she hates me.
You did. She just refused to attack her. on my dead mum.
Never heard that. This is sweet.
Why did you do a clapper? Why did you do a clapper on my dead mum?
I have never done a clapper on your dead mum. I'm joking.
We have.
It was pending saying Betty Wishart Boomboxton's mum.
As well.
That's quite an accusation now.
Can I ask?
It's quite an accusation. You can't be cheating. That's quite an accusation now.
I know we don't speak to Ruthie yet, but Ruthie holds files on like everyone. Do you reckon she still has files on files? Ruthie, if you're in here, can you unblock me and tell me if you've got anything on Smiles, please?
Streaming a private clapper because I've never done that ever.
You streamed it. Ruth, you was in there and you streamed it to Kendra.
And what a night it's turned out to be, eh?
No, that's a very weird thing to do.
Because you did it. Oh, sorry.
That is a very weird thing to do, to stream it to my son.
You said.
Can I just say, guys, his son's in his 30s, 30s or 20s.
My son is also gay. Why would he want to watch a woman's punani?
Oh, my
Oh, are they talking about Ruthie now?
No, talking about, probably, yeah, I think they are.
Are they talking about the time they streamed Ruthie's clap?
Yeah.
Really dance well. She's got the right moves.
Oh no, the Angie one they're talking about.
What she did with her hand.
I told Angie this.
Oh my god, did you see who else is in there? Andrew. Andrew's in there.
Yeah, he messaged me actually saying what they're back. Showtime, he messages me when someone returns.
Did you not say you never watched it?
Never.
Oh, you are such a liar.
You're getting confused. We paid to watch Angie's. You're on about Ruthie's. No.
There we go.
All of these ridiculous.
I watched Angie's clapper, I wasn't hot.
Oh my god. Weirdo. That's a weird accusation.
That's what it was like. I'll die.
I'm sure he would call Corey.
No, you wouldn't want it, Corey, believe me.
So she goes, I think you're confused.
No, hang on. Let me speak to Corey. I spoke to my son yesterday, Corey, and he said to me, oh no, I love watching Corey, he's well fit.
Josie, I'm not going to lie, you missed the best bits when you went to Beaver. It was cracking.
I will do sleep well, Froggy. Thank you for putting all that in today.
Night Froggin.
But he said to join in with him, didn't he, or something?
He joined the BLM server because he didn't want Ruth to carry on doing what she was doing. So at that point we had to surrender, which my cousin did.
You paid to watch that and who's on not.
So they paid, her and her wife paid to watch Angie's clapper, which is correct. And they got someone else to pay to watch Ruthie's clapper, basically.
Yeah, Ruthie thought she could make 100 quid like and Miss Pineapple actually showed her how to do it over there.
I remember Miss Pineapple there.
Miss Pineapple's laying there going.
Yeah, I can't show my face though because I'm a school teacher, and my students might see me.
Look like a scammer. A toilet brush person told Andrew to do it.
What was his name?
Yeah, that's Pineapple.
What's his name?
What?
The one who invented the toilet thing.
That was Jake.
No.
The Scouts one.
No. The toilet flush man who took his word on Clapper and then...
Sharon. Oh, what's his face? Yeah, what was his name beforehand?
I can't remember. But I know me and Chloe paid. Me and Chloe paid to watch them be double-ended. Thank you, Rubik's.
That's literally how it works.
It was the worst double ending of
That's
our
his
lives.
name now, yes, that's it.
Thank you, Ruby.
Yeah, Lost Army. We had a big thing with Lost Army because one of our people said basically his missus got tits like fried eggs, and it set him off. And he was in someone's chat one day going, "You made my missus cry because you said she looked like a boy and that she's got small bits." But he'd previously referenced her having small bits, and I was like,
Yeah,
"But you just called her a little boy."
he
Like, that's what he
referenced
called her. I
it.
think it was a little boy, wasn't it?
Yeah, he pointed to them and there was like, they're like fried eggs and she's having
Yeah.
them done because I want them bigger.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
And then you got dragged for it for about a week.
Yeah, literally while I was in Turkey, and then he got in the box in Angie's, and I was like, "Let me in." I got in the box, I went mental at him, and I was like, "Oh, shut up!" I'll tell you what, I do have some psycho moments on here though. I've had a few psycho moments, and sure, I still do. I guarantee you, if something gets started, like, and I'm around or near it, that's it. I'm automatically to blame. Always.
Oh my god, the names I'm seeing in this chat, like probably
I know.
Frosty Kirsty, Chelsea. There's so many old names in that chat.
Loads of them.
All the roof trolls have crawled back out.
Angie's loving it 'cause she's at 4.6k.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all at it. Not letting me say anything.
Honestly, she's got the most amazing figure. Fabulous. Can somebody
Absolutely not, Corey.
If somebody does not send me that, I'm reporting.
Oh, are we going to wait for the doxing of Max's
Yeah,
grandchild?
I still see and speak to him.
Oh god, we've moved on to Max now.
Is on a public platform. It's not doxing.
My mum's funeral.
She's got the picture on her. She had the picture on her Facebook.
I think she goes to reunion one night. The Trolls reunion where everyone just has a big blowout. You probably won't like it though, Hans, because you'll hear things you won't want to hear, and things will happen that you won't want to happen.
Facebook profile. It was a public picture.
It's definitely a happy Friday.
To be fair, we did cause all of this, you know, the first time round and this time.
Tell you that.
Ruth, why do you always come back and make out you're innocent? Why don't you just own
I'm not innocent. I've never been innocent.
There's that shouting of Ruth.
It's a fake voice skeleton. Real. 1 minute. Real. Even if it was on a public platform, you feel down a road.
So what happened?
PTSD.
Max had rocked up to
You
my
give
house.
me anxiety.
Max did you that?
Close, like things, all weird things. So I went on her
My ears all healed up now.
profile, took
You
the
took it out.
Yeah, I know, it's just that bit of scabbing to go.
and put it in
How come you took it out?
let me finish.
It's starting to irritate my ears, so I don't know if it's like, because the belt is starting to irritate my belly as well, so I don't know if it's the material.
No.
You put her
She
grandchild.
went on a live and doxed my address.
What's MT, Sherry? Message Max if you can, Billy. I think she's in chat, isn't she?
Who? Max? Yeah, Max is in there. She's in the chat asking to be let up, I think. Actually, I remember that. Jodie went to Angie's.
Right.
Did you go Morrison's as well, Jodie?
No, someone else passed the photos on.
No, she passed them on, Joe.
You kick me out, Angie, get Maxine. I know she can't get in the box pill.
I never passed the
That's
pictures
like
on.
him.
Somebody that was in that WhatsApp that didn't like
You
me.
put it in a WhatsApp group, Ruth.
Hello, let me finish.
Oh, why can't she say, let me talk? Let me talk. Oh my god, let me talk.
I was going to say, it's the old PTSD.
Yeah.
Where are you? Sorry, I'll put it back on a set.
Do you think Chippy will play any of that?
Well, not because it involves all us lot and PLM, but he might do just because it might give him some viewership.
No, I didn't.
He won't play it. If it's got me in it, he'll probably cut it out. Guaranteed, because his FYPers will do anything to make me look bad so he looks good, and we've proven that last time round when he said thank you.
Well, this is how it went. Ruth was getting mouthy.
So it was just a signs of going to see what she was about.
I've still got that I've got a one I'm not prepared to say. That Ruth had gone.
Oh, you went to Angie's, yeah, you did, didn't you?
Because I told her she wasn't a good dog owner.
I remember, because I remember getting in the box and telling her it was you, I think.
She went through Billy's Facebook, Billy's Instagram to find my name, to look for me on other... It wasn't actually me that did it. This woman sounds like you.
Can we just let Meg speak, please?
Right, she went through Billy's Instagram to find that she said to someone, saying what she was doing.
Someone else, by the way, someone else, not me.
No, it was you, Ruth. Shut up, I'm talking. I ain't in the mood for you. Shut up.
Wasn't me,
I've heard your mouth.
You know it wasn't me. You know it
Because
wasn't
I will. The state I'm in right now, get in my fucking car and come to you right now. So
once I've dug it out, no.
Bitch, you know I'm telling you to get in your fucking car.
Oh, here we go. Go on, Max. Go on, Max.
Anyway, so she went right, girl. She then screenshotted my grandchild, right, and stuck it in a private WhatsApp group.
Screaming.
8 other people.
So screaming.
Wow. Shut up.
Oh, hold on.
Oh Lord.
She had it on her Facebook. My Facebook is my Facebook. I can put what I like on it. I did not give her permission to go screenshotting my grandchild.
Go back to 2020.
Shut up, you fucking moron.
Please, one sec. This makes her just say, then you can
trust your kitchen because of me, didn't you? You trust your fucking kitchen because you're a sucker.
Yeah. But I fixed it up, Bruce, didn't I? I don't think you fuck off.
You feel big now. You feel big now. You feel big. Don't fucking mock Max because you won't get a banana otherwise. Come to my house, Max.
Let's stop. We're going to get a banana, yeah? Please, watch it.
For all you, Maxine.
Guys, please remember this is Angela's box. Respect Angela.
Banana.
Oh God. Oh, is she not getting in her car yet?
Chill out, Drew.
Typical.
Chill out, Drew.
All mouth and no fucking trousers, that bitch.
It was a big
because you had no trousers on when you died.
Oh, go on, man.
Karma, yeah? Just don't with the language too much.
Don't you remember when Kendra done it?
I'm still waiting.
Pick her out.
Yeah, one second, let me speak, please.
Didn't she get into trouble over
It was
that?
on my Facebook. It had been there for years, never had a problem.
I don't know what the outcome was of that, you know.
That moron thinks she can go and screenshot it and put it in a private WhatsApp group. And when I pulled her on it, she got all mouthy. Oh, no one will ever turn up at my house. So that was after she'd done what she'd done that I went there. So
how long will it take you to get here, Max?
Get it right.
Do you remember when we said we were going to turn up and we got offered tea and cake?
I'll give you tea and cake. I'll invite you. I don't want tea and cake.
We don't want a tea party, thanks.
Yes,
I don't know. I haven't heard of that since yesterday.
Look at Google. It doesn't matter. I didn't give you put my grandchild in a WhatsApp group with sickos that you were hanging around with, did I? No.
Oh my God. Honestly, you're so jarring. You say the same shit, Max, the same shit.
And so do you, Ruth.
I'm still waiting.
Check.
When it comes to Max, there's no limits. Trust me.
Guys, one at a time, please. Respect Angela's boxes. We don't want to get bananas. One at a time, please. Keep it peace and
Like WhatsApp.
calm.
So that's what happened, Angela.
Stop now.
I've seen you offering
I
on it.
don't know,
Sounds
you
good.
know.
You all.
Give her a WhatsApp. Give Max a WhatsApp.
Well, that turned out nice again.
Yeah. And you confirmed that Ruth did a couple with my mum. She did. She done loads of things on your mum. And she said,
Smells is busy crying into him.
Let me get my charger.
I act like Max around my house.
Oh,
Does it
dear
stay?
God.
Max come and visit me.
Guys, can I just quickly just say I hope you're enjoying the entertainment tonight. Please don't forget to send the heart. Thank you.
Well, we'll have one.
Ruth comes on sweetest and like you trigger her, like Max has just triggered her, and she don't know what to say with her energy. He's a violent piece of shit.
Yeah. I don't know what's next.
Wow, that was eventful, wasn't it, Hans?
Yeah.
That was rather eventful, that. Well, for Mr. It's 2020 revived is what happened. Went a little bit mental, hun.
2025 just turned into 2022.
It did.
Oh, thank you, Max, for joining. I'll give you a call tomorrow.
There's a message, Max.
Well, at least that was entertainment. So there you go. That was alright, wasn't it?
Oh, my girlfriend even came in to see me.
I know. I'm not even admitting it now, bless
I'm
her.
fucking blocked now, though, ain't I?
Well, I thought tonight was rather eventful, considering.
If you're still in here, Lindsay, I'm not a lesbian, okay? Stop sending me lesbian TikTok. Thanks.
Stop lying. Come on.
Just because you've got AI, that doesn't prove it.
Honestly. Oh, we'll have it all, Hans. We'll have it all.
And that was that.
Yes, it was. It has all stopped. It's all ended. That's it. That's your night entertainment over, Hans, for now. I will keep an eye out though when I go bed see if Smiles hops in there.
Torian, if you're
So that'd be interesting to see. But I suppose we should call it a night, Hans. And then what's the day? Thursday, and it's just tomorrow afternoon to go, and then we're back Monday.
For 2 men.
Well, you know it's going to be those. But anyway, enjoy your evening, Hans. I say that was rather eventful. I say for once it was worth watching and being a part of.
Yeah,
Much love.
for me, you and
Pick
Chloe have a
up the
comeback to calm down.
If you all want to just watch the aftermath, then it's mostly still in Angie's light. It's just a lowdown now. But be good, everyone. Much love. Enjoy your night. And I'm going to get digging and I'll try and get all this shit together over the weekend. Be good. Peace out. Good night.